Let's create one more tutorial in Autodesk Fusion. In this tutorial, you make the backing springs and the rocker arm of the car engine, and we will make the assembly. If you missed the others video, you can download this file in the description of the video and continue the series from here. So open the Fusion and let's go. The first step, activate the car engine V5 and go to assembly, select the new component, and the component name is backing spring. And now hide the others component and go to create, select the coil and select the top plane, capture position here and click here in the midpoint. The diameter here is 24.8 millimeters. Click here. And now the section size is 2.45. The section position on center. The section circular. The type here, make sure that is 8 and pit. The diameter 24.8. The 8 here is 30.3. And the pit is 5.08. Operation new body and press OK. And now go to create a sketch and select the top plane and select a circle. Click here in the midpoint. Make a circle here with 27.5 millimeters of diameter and create another circle here with 12.7 millimeters and press OK. And now finish the sketch. Go to extrude, select this profile. Make sure that we don't need to select the center of the circle. And the distance here is minus 1.5 millimeters. The operation is join. And press OK. And now show the sketch. And go to extrude, select this profile. And they start here, select the offset. And the offset here is 30.3 millimeters. And the distance is 1.5. The operation here is join. Make sure to select all the sketch and select the center circle here. Operation join and press OK. Hide the sketch. And here, click with the right button here in the body one and create a component from this body. You can rename this or backing spring and press OK. And now go to rectangular pattern and the object here, select the component, select the spring here, the axis, select this one, and the quantity here is 12. Move this a little bit and press OK. And now select the backing spring here, hold the shift in the keyboard, select the last one and click here with the right button and select the unground from parent. And now show the intake valve and activate the car engine V5 and go to assembly and select constraint component and the constraint here. We will select this face and select the bottom face here, this face here inside the spring. We'll make this relationship and add the constraints. Select this face here to make this concentric and select this face here. Take the same for the other springs and the others valve and press OK. Go to constraint component again and select this face and this face here. Add the constraints and here rotate this, select the bottom face here and this face and press OK. Make the same for the others, okay? And here, press letter A in the keyboard. I will paint this of yellow. And now go to assembly, new component. The name here is rocker arm, the parent car engine, and press OK. And inside this rocker arm, create a new component. And the name will be rocker arm 2. Press OK. And here go to create a sketch and select the front plane. Select a circle, make a circle here with 9.53 millimeters of diameter. And create another circle. And the distance between these two circles is 5 millimeters. And select a line, make this sketch here. And go to constraints, horizontal, vertical. Select this point and the midpoint. And select tangent, make this line a tangent with the circle. And go to sketch dimension. We have 5 millimeters here, and the distance between this line and the midpoint is 28.58 millimeters. And now select line again. Make a line here. And make sure that this line here is tangent with the circle. And go to constraints, horizontal, vertical, select this point and this point here. And go to dimension. We have 5 millimeters here. The angle between these two lines is 25 degrees. And the distance between this line and the midpoint is 22.23 millimeters. And press OK. And now go to extrude. Select this profile. The extended type, select the distance, the direction, symmetric, measurement, whole length, and the distance 19 millimeters. Press OK. 19, okay? And now go to modify, select the chamfer, and the type here, select it to distance, select this for edge here, and the distance one here is 7.62, and the distance 2 is 2.54 millimeters. And press OK. To create a sketch, select the top plane, press letter P in the keyboard, the selection filter, body, select this body here and press OK. I will hide this body a little bit. And select the 2-point rectangle, make a rectangle here and another one here. And go to constraints, equal, select this line and this one. It will be a square, the both, and they have the same dimension. And go to sketch dimension, the distance here is 90.53 millimeters. And go to constraints, select the midpoint, select this line and this line here, this line and this one. And finish the sketch, go to extrude, select the both square, show this body here again. The direction here, to side or symmetric, measurement, whole length, and the distance here, 20 millimeters. Operation cut and press OK. And go to create a sketch, select the top plane again. Press letter P in the keyboard, the selection filter, select this edge here. Specify entities. I will hide this body a little bit. And here go to slot, center to center slot, make a slot here. And go to sketch dimension. The distance here is 10.16 millimeters. And the distance between these two lines here is 10.16. And the distance between this point here and this line is 8.89 millimeters. And go to constraints, horizontal, vertical, select this point and the midpoint. Press OK. Go to extrude, show this body here. The direction symmetric, the extended type, select all. Operation cut and press OK. And now go to create a sketch, select the front plane, select a circle, make a circle here with 3.18 millimeters, and go to sketch dimension. The distance between the center of this circle and this edge here is 2.54, and the distance between this point and this point here, 2.54. Make the same in this side here. So select the circle, make a circle here. The diameter here is equal, and go to dimension. The distance here 2.54, and the distance here 2.54, and press OK. Finish the sketch. Go to extrude, select the both circles, and the direction symmetric. The extend type, select all, operation cut, and press OK. We made this one. And now create a component from this body and rename this to main body. And now go to create a sketch again and select the front plane and press letter P in the keyboard. Select this edge and this edge here and press OK. Finish the sketch. Go to extrude, select this to profile here, and the direction symmetric, the measurement whole length, and the distance here is 15.87. The operation here is new body and press OK. And now go to chamfer. Select this for edge here. And the chamfer here is 0.6 millimeters. And the type is equal distance. And press OK. And create a component from this tool body and rename this to pin. And go to assembly and select as built joint. And here we will select this component. The type here is rigid and select this component and press OK. And go to assembly as built. And now go to create a sketch again, select the front plane, press letter P in the keyboard, select this circle in this one and press OK. I will hide this component a little bit and select the circle. Make a circle here concentric with 9.53 millimeters of diameter and create another one here with the same diameter and finish the sketch. Go to extrude, select the both profile here, the direction select symmetric, measurement whole length, and the distance here is 8.9 millimeters. Operation new body and press OK. And go to chamfer, select this edge here and this one. The chamfer here is 0.7 millimeters. The type equal distance and press OK. Now you can create a component from this tool body. Let me show the others component here. And now go to create a sketch, select the front plane again, press letter P in the keyboard and select the circle, press OK. Finish the sketch, go to extrude, the direction symmetric, measurement whole length, and the distance here is 19.05 or 19 millimeters, sorry. And now go to create a sketch, select the top plane and select a circle. Make a circle here in the center with 5.24 millimeters. And finish the sketch. Go to extrude, the direction symmetric, the extended type, select all, operation cut, and press OK. We made this one. And you can create a component from this body. And let me rename here. We will call this roller. And this one will be shaft. And now go to assembly and select the rigid group. And the component, we will select the main body, this 2-pin, and press OK. And now go to assembly and select the joint. Select this edge here and this edge here. The motion here is revolute, and press OK. And go to assembly again, select as built joint, select this roller, and select the pin. The type here is revolute. The snap, select this face here and press OK. Make the same in the other side. This component and this one, the motion revolute. The snap point, select this one and press OK. And now go to insert, select the master car component, screw and bolt, no, sorry. Here will be screw and bolt and X head screw. And the system here, select metric, M5. And the distance here, 70 millimeters, the length. And select the class here. And now we'll make a download here and select 3D step, no threads. Download and press OK. And now go to assembly, select a joint, and we will select this edge here and select this face, this point here. And the motion here is rigid, and we'll make a distance here, and the distance here is 16.465. Let me put the dimension here and press OK. We made this one. And now go to move and copy and select this component. The move type is rotate. The axis, select this area, and we will rotate this 180 degrees and press OK. And now show the others component here and active the car engine with 5. Let me hide the relation here of the rocker arm. And now go to assembly, select the joint, select the bottom here, and select this hole here, and press OK. And here go to assembly, select the tangent relationship, select this roller and this face, and press OK. And go to tangent again, select this roller and this face, and press OK. So let me see, because we needed to correct the distance here. Let me see the distance here. So let me measure this, select this face and this face. The distance here is 11 millimeters. So let me rotate this. We need to take the other point, sorry. Let me rotate here in the max point here. And now that's correct, the minimum. So the distance here is 11 millimeters. So we needed to edit this. So select this intake here, go to sketch, and double click here in the sketch to edit this. And the distance here will change this distance. So it will be minus 11 millimeters. And press OK. And let's see. It's a good distance, okay? And now we need to create more rocker arm. So active the rocker arm here and go to rectangular pattern, capture position. The component, select the rocker arm here. The axis, select this edge here. Let me move this a little bit. The quantity here is 6 and press OK. And now we will make the assembly. Active the car engine. And let me move this a little bit. Sorry. Select this rocker arm and move this a little bit. It is click here, select the other rocker arm and remove the on ground from parent. So now we can move this. Okay. And now go to joint. Select the bottom face here and select this hole. Press OK. The motion here is rigid. Press OK. And now go to assembly. Tangent relationship. Select this face and this one. And make this tangent here. Make the same for the others, okay? And now let me test this. Let me move this axis here. It's working, but my computer is not able to rotate this, okay? So now we need to create the same in the other side. So to create this, go to active the rocker arm and go to move and copy. And the section here, select the components, all this component, and select create a copy. And the move type, rotate. And in the axis here, show the origin and select this axis. The angle here, 180 degrees. Create a copy, press OK. And now we need to create the assembly here and this side. And let me unground from parent here. And select all this one. And I will move this a little bit. And press letter J in the keyboard. Make the same assembly, okay? I just try to move a little bit. That's okay. So let me show the others component. The animation of the rocker arm I won't make because my computer can't make this. Only great computers can make this animation, okay? So that's it. Here we finish our exercise. So thanks for watching. Subscribe my channel for more and see you in the next videos. Bye bye.